Gentlemen, start your engines. The Tycoon Partners race has started. I'm going to answer some of your frequently asked questions that we've already gotten about this event. Hi, this is Kristen, and welcome to Mogo Daily, where I try to give you the best playing strategies and tips for Monopoly Go. All the times you see and hear are in Eastern Time, so please adjust accordingly. Today is June 13th, 2024, but this play is for tomorrow, June 14th, 2024. Let's get into it. All right, so Tycoon Partners has begun, and what you've probably already seen is that people have jumped out the gate and are putting up points on the board. So let's talk about some frequently asked questions. First, do the flags carry over between each race? Because remember, we're going to have 3 races. From what I understand from the beta testing, your flags do carry over into the next race. So you do not have to spend all your flags in that first race. All right, second, will you be racing the same teams the entire time? Yes. Whoever your team is paired against right now will be the same 3 teams that you'll be competing with over the next few days of the event. So let's talk about the actual play. You want to collect as many flags as possible. The flags are available in the sidebar contest as well as pickups on the board. So collect as many flags as you can. Now, you want to accumulate as many points as possible. The way that you accumulate points is by hitting that popper. The popper has 3 dice inside. Whatever those numbers accumulate to be will be multiplied by the multiplier that you used to get your point score. So for example, if your dice landed on a 3, a 4, and a 7, the total would be 14. And if you did a times 5 multiplier, that would be 70 points. You do get extra points if those dice, either you get doubles or possibly even triples. So that will be an even higher point total. Those point totals will move you around the board and make laps. Here's another big question. As some of you have already noticed, you do get prize rewards as you go around the track. The key difference between this event and other events is that you actually get to choose your prize. So everybody wants to know, what do I choose? Honestly, it depends. If you are doing okay dice-wise, and maybe you're down to your last 1 or 2 stickers, honestly, I probably would go with the sticker pack. Maybe one of your last stickers is in here. This is key time to try to find your last few stickers because we only have a few days left in this album. But if you know, like, hey, I just restarted my album, or I just have way too many stickers to go before completing this album, go for the dice. There's really no point. I mean, the sticker pack is not going to serve you much purpose other than just maybe building up your vault or, maybe getting closer to completing some sets. But otherwise, if you just restarted or you just got 20 plus stickers to go ahead and get as many dice as you can. At least you can take this into the next album season. How a winner is determined. So we're going to have 3 races. And depending on what place that you placed in on that race, your team will be awarded medals. At the end of the 3 races, whoever has the most medals wins the grand prize with that wild sticker in there. Here are the point values for 1st through 4th place. So if your team was to come first place all 3 times, then you would get 30 medals. Here's another example. If you win the first race and then come in 3rd and then come in 2nd, you would end the race with 24 medals. Whatever team has the most medals at the end of the competition gets the grand prize. This is what we know to be the grand prize as of right now. The grand prize is going to be a new token, 3,500 dice, and a wild sticker. 2nd place gets a purple pack and dice. 3rd place gets blue pack and dice, and 4th place gets dice. So you will get something. We just don't know necessarily the exact amounts because we haven't seen a prize contest list yet. Can there be a tie? In theory, yes. And I think it actually happened in the beta testing. From what I understand, they might have taken some precautions to prevent a tie. But if there is one, presumably the 2 teams would share that prize. So if both teams somehow miraculously got the exact same amount of points and placed first in all 3 times, miraculously, I believe that those two teams, everybody would get a wild sticker. That's my understanding, but I don't have anything to back that up. Honestly, remember, this is brand new. We're out of the beta testing and into the real game now. So we're going to see. All right, I know that was long, but we had to talk about the game because that is what is on the forefront of most of our minds right now. Let's talk about today's game strategy. We got a flash event high roller, guys, very early in the morning and for 10 whole minutes. Sorry, I got a little excited because it's been so long since we had one. This is going to be really critical in trying to build up those flags. But I want you to be cautious with the amount of dice that you're spending. Remember that you only want to up your multiplier when you're 6 to 9 spaces away from an intended target. Right now, that would be utilities and taxes and the railroad. Just let you know, very late tonight, going into early morning, we do have a wheel boost. If you got cash, go do some building, get some extra wheel spins, get some extra sticker packs. Now, unfortunately, this high roller cannot be combined with this mega heist, and we do have a top and a sidebar contest restart at 2 p.m. So what I would actually do is I would not log in until 2 p.m. Like once I finish up my high roller, I'm going to log out for most of the day, come back in at 2 p.m. so that this mega heist will count towards my new top and sidebar. I'm going to build up cash from that mega heist and that 2 p.m. play. And then I'm going to come back and possibly do some more building underneath this wheel boost starting at 3 p.m. Late tonight, we have a free parking cash starting at 9 p.m. So again, we're going to take advantage of this 10-minute high roller early in the morning. Then we're going to log out and log back in at 2 p.m. to activate this 45-minute mega heist. We're going to build up some cash, come back and do some more building starting at 3 p.m. with that 30-minute wheel boost. And then late tonight, we have some free parking cash. So there's a lot of opportunity to get some cash. All the meanwhile, we are playing that Tycoon Racer event. I know it's going to be very tempting to go after that first place spot every time. But please be realistic that there are some people that you're going to be placed against that you are not going to be able to beat them. So you really need to make the decision, you and your team, whether or not you are going to go after this. Remember that this is a dice-intensive minigame, and you want to take dice into the next album season. So don't waste all your dice now just trying to chase that flashy, shiny, beautiful wild sticker when you could be taking a lot more dice into the next album season. If you found this helpful, like and follow.